Hi everybody, meteorologist Joe Thompson with you here from the NBC 24 Weather Center with a Friday web forecast update. We do have an active weekend of weather ahead for us for our Valentine's Day and President's Day. It's going to start off with a little bit of snow through the first half of the weekend, and then we're expecting the coldest air of the season, some very dangerous cold heading our way for the second half of the weekend. So we're going to have to take that all into account. We have been starting to see our little snowmaker developing as we've gone throughout the day Friday, developing across portions of Michigan. This system will continue to dive its way towards the south and east. Do expect some snow showers as we go through the overnight hours Friday into Saturday morning. The best chance at some accumulation, though, is going to come during the AM hours on Saturday. Not going to be a huge snowmaker, but as the system dives south, it will be intensifying and the winds will really be whipping up, especially as we work our way into the midday hours on Saturday. We're talking gusts as high as 40 miles per hour. So even though there won't be a lot of snow, whatever snow we do get is going to be blowing and drifting all across the area. And behind the snow, that bitterly dangerous cold air will be making its way in. We got a good shot at some record cold here as we go through the upcoming weekend. Let's time out our snow chances on our TrueView model forecast. We'll start this at 6 p.m. Friday evening. Again, we do expect some sporadic snow showers through the overnight. Not expecting a lot of accumulation through the overnight hours, maybe a dusting in some places. But then the cold front itself, which is still up across Michigan, will start to push its way into our area as we go into the morning hours after sunrise on Saturday. And this one we could see a couple bands of snow work their way on through. So a couple quick bursts will certainly be possible. Generally expecting about maybe 1 inch to 2 inches of accumulation out of this particular system. But again, as these bands of snow work their way on in, the winds will also start to increase. They'll be out of the west early in the morning, but changing to a northwesterly direction as we go through the remainder of our Saturday. And they will be howling at times. We're sustained at 20, gusting to 40. The snow starts to wind down as we go into Valentine's Day night. But this is when the dangerous cold moves in. Our temperatures will be plummeting into the teens by Saturday afternoon, and we will be falling to sub-zero actual air temperature as we go into our Saturday night into early Sunday morning. And with those winds still gusting in excess of 30 miles per hour at times, we are talking wind chills anywhere from 20 to 30 degrees below zero. So the frostbite danger is going to be extremely high by the time we get to sunrise on Sunday. This is not the type of cold you can take lightly. It is quite dangerous if you are out for any prolonged period of time. Really need to make sure if you have to go out that you're covering up all those any exposed skin, and also make sure all you pet owners have a warm place to stay for all of your pets. Forecast for the rest of your Friday night calls for cloudy skies. Do expect some sporadic snow showers. For the most part, it will be a mild night, especially what we're expecting coming up for the remainder of the weekend. Temperatures holding pretty steady in the upper teens, around 20 degrees. So we'll have a little bit of a breeze out of the southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. We'll see our high temperature on Saturday occur in the morning. That's when we'll top out in the lower 20s. We will be falling back into the teens as we work our way into Saturday afternoon as that really cold stuff starts to work its way on in. There are those winds sustained 15 to 25, gusting as high as 40 miles per hour. That'll knock our wind chills to as much as 15 degrees below zero at times. And that's during the day. It's going to be even worse as we go into our Saturday night. So if you are taking out your special one for maybe a little romantic date, you're going to need to bundle up. Thankfully, the snow should be winding down by the time we get to Saturday night. The big story again will be the cold. So make sure to be careful in the cold. We'll keep you updated here as we go through the rest of the weekend. I'll have a full forecast for you tonight on NBC 24 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m. And I'll also be with you here on Saturday as well.